Hello everyone and welcome to the And Thanks to You presentation. This is the compensation plan overview. It is very important to realize that you're going to have 2 stages in the program as well as 4 tiers in each stage. You can only have 4 total on tier 1. Let's begin. Bob comes on board and he says, hey, thanks a lot for the invite and I'm going to send you $2.50. Jane does the same thing. She says, hey, here's your $2.50. And Ted comes on board and he says, hey, thanks to you, I'm coming on board. Thanks for the invite. $2.50 comes your way. J-Lo comes on board and she says, hey, thank you. Here's $2.50. You now have 4 payments of $2.50 on your Tier 1 for a total of $10 in payments received for Tier 1, Stage 1. Now, those 4 are now eligible for 4 payments each on their very own Tier 1s. Now, keep in mind that the process will duplicate. You simply rinse and repeat. What this does is cause a doubling effect and multiplying effect for your payments. Let's look at the Tier 2 products. You're going to make your purchase at $5. Remember, everything doubles, including the purchase amount from $2.50 now to $5. And as well as the duplication as far as the tiers is concerned. There were 4 tiers times those people getting their 4, which equals a total of 16 payments at $5 each. Let's look at how it works. Again, everyone makes their $5 product purchase. When they do, it means another $5 payment to you, and that simply means, again, that's going to be 4 times 4, which is 16 times $5 each. These payments come directly to you, so it's going to be 16 payments of $5 each with a total of $80 going directly to you. Moving along to Tier 3 product purchase, which is $10. You're going to make yours, and everyone that gets into Tier 3 is going to make the same $10 purchase. You're going to be eligible for 4 times 16 payments for a total of 16 payments at $10 each. Here's how it works. Everyone makes their $10 product purchase, and when they do, it simply means that it's going to send $10 payments directly to you, and when you do that and you do the multiplication, that's going to be 64 payments times $10. That's going to be 64 payments of $10 for a total of $640 directly to you. Remember, this is member-to-member payments. There is no admin fee or anything of that nature. Every payment comes directly to you. You're now ready for your Tier 4 product purchase, and you're going to make that with a purchase of $20. Everyone else does the same thing. You're now eligible for 4 times 64, which is a grand total of 256 payments at $20 each coming directly to you. Again, everyone makes their $20 product purchase. When they do, it simply means that each member is going to send you $20, and that's going to be a $20 payment directly to you. And that means 256 times $20, and that's going to be 256 payments of $20 for a grand total of $5,120. Now keep in mind, this is going to conclude the Stage 1. You only have 4 tiers in each stage. There are 2 stages. This will conclude Tier 4 Stage 1 payment. Now let's get you ready for the Stage 2, the final stage, and this is going to be the most exciting part of the compensation plan because you're going to realize the big dollars. Now, as if $5,120 is not big enough already. Stage 2, your initial 4 are going to follow you into this stage, the final stage. We start with a higher price point of $100, and keep in mind, this $100 comes directly from your profits. And if you will recall, in Tier 4, you had profits of $5,120. So you're simply going to take $100 from those profits, and then you're going to invest into the Stage 2 portion of the compensation program. You will keep every other sale, and this particular part is what differentiates us from every program out there. This is phenomenal. Again, you're going to keep your very first sale, you're going to pass up the next, you're going to keep the next one, you're going to pass up the next. What this does is creates huge passive and sponsor bonuses. As a passive member, you're going to be able to earn and top out at over $145,000 completing the entire compensation plan. But as a sponsor, you're going to also realize those pass-up sales, which multiplies. It's basically a 100% matching bonus. So what you're going to be able to do, let's say you've got 4, it's going to multiply your bottom line times 4, whatever it is that they make. Phenomenal. Now we're going to call this 100% matching bonus a 100% pass-up match, and it's going to go to the sponsor. Passive earners, no problem. You're still going to earn over $140,000 simply by upgrading in stage 2 and continuing the process. Now, every other sale passes up to your sponsor, creating a 100% match. And again, passive earners, you're going to be able to earn on every other sale and toppling out at over $140,000. And for the sponsor guys, the guys that are doing the recruiting, it's going to give you a sponsorship match on every other sale. Passive earners going to get their earnings, and then the next one's going to go to the sponsor match. Let's simplify everything, and all of this, guys, keep in mind, is with a simple faith seed of $2.50 and the AndThanks2U.com compensation plan. What we have is phenomenal. You can indeed have it all. Bottom line for Bob, he's a passive earner. He earns $145,800. He's saying, hey, thanks to you, I really appreciate you. Jane says thanks to you as well. I'm $145,800 richer. And Ted's even happy. He says, look, I'm a passive earner, and look at what you've done for me. I really appreciate you. Thank you. There's a lot of gratitude. I planted a seed. I'm right where I need to be, and better than right where I need to be. I got $145,800 in my bank account. J-Lo says, and we're talking about the real J-Lo, I'm already rich, but now you are too. And all thanks to you, and all from a $2.50 faith seed. Phenomenal opportunity, guys. Get on this thing right now. Now, we've talked about the passive earnings for the passive folks that come on board. I mean, a phenomenal $145,000 plus for each and every one of you guys as you complete the entire program. But let's talk about what the sponsors get. Let's say you sponsored 4 and a 100% pass up match. Well, your bottom line is going to increase by a factor of 4. Now, keep in mind that you've got you've got Bob, and you've got Ted and J-Lo. Each one of these guys made $145,800 in passive income going through stage 1 and stage 2. Phenomenal opportunity, guys. But keep in mind, you also made $145,800, plus you're going to get a match. So that's going to be 4 times Bob, let's see, Jane and Ted and J-Lo. So that's 4 times $145,800, which is going to give you a total of $583,200 in a match, a pass-up matching bonus, a 100% bonus. So add that to your own passive income of $145,800, and now you're sitting at a grand total of $729,000 plus, and it's all thanks to you. Now, guys, I want to also point out that you must be upgraded to a specific tier to earn on that tier. So let's say you came in at tier 1 and you did nothing else, you only earn on tier 1. So you must consistently and passively upgrade to each one of the tiers, and into each stage, each one of the tiers in the second stage as well. That's how the compensation plan works. Now, keep in mind, every time you upgrade, it's coming out of profits. This is a phenomenal paradigm shift in 4x4 compensation plans. Get on this thing right now. Don't wait another minute. Get on it now.